we're going to the next material. I will check the attendance first. Lily, present. Zahra, present. Indira, present. Caca, present. Lala, present. Gavin, present. So there is no absent today, right? Yes. Okay. Do you know, guys, what we will learn today?
Gravity.
Yeah, we'll learn about gravity. Okay. So before we move for the next slide, I will give you the example. If I drop this paper ball,
Yes.
why it dropped in the ground? Because there is
gravity.
Because there is gravity. Okay, good. So, what is gravity? Gravity is the force that pulls objects towards each other. I will give you the videos.
Hey there, science explorers. Are you ready to dive into the wonders of the universe? Have you ever wondered why things fall down and don't just float away? Why does a leaf drift gently to the ground instead of soaring into the sky? It's all thanks to a super cool force called gravity. This force is what keeps everything anchored to the earth. Gravity is like an invisible glue that holds everything on Earth and in the universe together. Without it, life as we know it wouldn't exist. Imagine you're holding a ball. Feel its weight in your hands. When you let go, it drops to the ground. That's gravity at work. It's pulling the ball downwards. It pulls the ball towards the center of the Earth. This force is always acting on us, even if we can't see it. Gravity is why we can stand on the ground, why oceans stay in their basins, and why we don't float off into space. It's the reason why waves crash on the shore and why raindrops fall from the sky. Gravity has been around since the beginning of the universe, way before even dinosaurs roamed the Earth.
Okay. So you have watched the videos, the material videos, and I will explain about the gravity in action. Okay, next, there are in the planet orbits there is a gravity, and then in the astronaut float in the space. Because there is no gravity, so astronauts float in the place and objects fall to the ground. It's because of gravity. It's it's also about gravity. That are the oceans rise and fall of the water. They happen because of the moon's gravity pulling the water. The sun's gravity also affected the tides like this. And then the gravity scale in Venus has a 45.5 pounds. In Earth there are 50 pounds. In Mars there are 19 pounds, and Jupiter 126.5 pounds, and in Saturn there are 53.5 in a pounds. So, what do you think would happen if we didn't have a gravity?
We
Can fly. Oh, yeah, we can fly.
Cannot walk.
Oh, we cannot walk in the ground, right?
Yes.
So, if there is no gravity, we will fly like in the space. We cannot walk in the ground like this. So, the next is experiment time. So I will prepare the ball, paper, and the stopwatch, book, ruler, and the pencil. And you must complete this alphabet day, the worksheet, and you must present it in front of the class.
Okay, Miss.
Oh, so before that, I will divide you to into two groups. So you and Lala, Hawin and Lily, okay?
Yes. Okay, Miss.
Okay, have you done?
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss. I already done.
Okay, which group want to present the Okay, so which group will present the discussion? Okay, group one, please come forward. Okay, miss.
Hi guys, so we are from group 1 and we will present our discussion. So, today, now we are going to present an experiment exploring gravity dropping objects from different heights.
The first tools and material. There are a ball, piece of paper, and the ruler. And the hypothesis is, I believe that the ball would hit the ground first because it is heavier and less affected by air resistance than the paper. Experiment steps. Number one is I prepare the ball and the paper. Number two is I measure three different heights using a ruler, 50 centimeter and 100 centimeter and 150 centimeter. Number three, at each edge I drop the ball and paper at the same time. Number four, I observe which object hit the ground first. Number five, I repeated the experiment for all their heights. Number six, I wrote down my observation.
And then observation table.
Which it hit the ground first in the 15 centimeters.
Ball.
Yeah, then this one.
And then the second ball and paper is ball and pebble, ball and paper, and still ball.
And the conclusion from our discussion is, from this experience, we concluded that the ball always hit the ground first. This happened because the paper was slowed down by air resistance. Even though gravity pulls both objects equally, air resistance affects the paper more because it is lighter and has a bigger surface. Alright.
And
Okay.
then, the last one is reflection. We learned that gravity works on the same on all objects, but how fast an object falls can change because of air resistance. The ball fell faster because it is heavier and more aerodynamic than the paper. That's all from us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you everyone. This is the last from our material today. Is there any question, guys?
No.
Miss. Last time, what is gravity? What is gravity?
Gravity.
The force that pulls objects towards each other. together. I'll